on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Alright guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we do it now. We always have to give you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Yes, we did the top 6 best players so far under Enzo Maresca, and I noticed something, Dave. I noticed that everybody was picking Moses. In short, 80% of the audience were picking Moses Caicedo ahead of Kopama in the number 1 spots. They were saying that Peter in this area right now, so far right now, that they will pick Caicedo ahead of Palmer.
We know now. You know.
I did not know.
No, I know that at this point in time, Caicedo is ahead, but we picked based on so far. If you look at the goals, look at the assists, you understand. But for the last 3 games, Caicedo has been the top player at Chelsea, ahead of Palmer. But if you are saying so far, like since the season started under Enzo Maresca, so as it stands now, I will still retain Palmer in that number 1 position. But if people say Caicedo is their pick, no wahala sha. But it's all good. It's all good.
The Chelsea goalkeeper coach have handed over his resignation letter to join Thomas Tuchel as part of his coaching crew in the England job. I'm talking about Hila rio,
the former Chelsea goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends on the offer that has come up for him. I think it's probably something that has more benefit and more money. I don't know how the contracts will be for him. So there's nothing much in there. The only thing is that Chelsea should look for a better goalkeeper coach.
I guess Calabari
Caballero,
followed Maresca.
But he's serving as the assistant coach, but not really as the goalkeeper coach, serving as the assistant coach. But I think he can also work in that area, or they can look for somebody to fill in that space.
Okay.
Nevertheless, all the best to Hila rio.
Okay. Yes, there's this campaign that is going online right now because of the outstanding performance of Joao Felix and also Felix and Nkunku. And people have been saying that Maresca should do a U-turn on these players starting from this Saturday. At least give Joao Felix and Christopher Nkunku a space and also a time in the Premier League game. What's your thought on this stuff, this Joao Felix team? Because I know Joao Felix scored a goal for Portugal. So for like 24 hours right now, it has been hot. Joao Felix have scored, though. Maresca should give him that space, so he deserves that time or this, that.
Okay. The question is, can we take the risk? You know, say now Chelsea now don't get good run-up of games, like games where we say if we take advantage of collect 3 points, 6 points, 12 points. The question is, can we take that risk? If it was the UEFA Conference League, it would have been different. We are playing some other small teams. You understand? But now, Leicester City is not. I won't really underrate them like that much. So this is the Premier League. We need to take advantage. But anyhow it be, if Felix starts the game, it's not bad. If Nkunku starts the game, it's not also bad. But the only thing is that Maresca, if they are not doing well, if they are not in the game, if they are not impacting in that game or doing anything in that game, you change them almost immediately and bring in the star players to do their work. You understand? Because as it stands now, we can't fail to get at most 12 points from our next 4 to 5 games.
Okay.
We need to gym those points. We need to climb that table. We need to cement that place for the table. Chance still there for us to even carry this league. I mean, I don't say Liverpool self go still mess up. No man, you know. So
you know, say Man United don't they come.
Man U. For
Maureen now don't they. Maureen don't they train. They say Casemiro now don't turn 25 years under Maureen now.
What they say now? All those will not be. I've always said it that experience will always get the best of any manager in the Premier League. So me, I feel say I'm not going to do much for Man U for this first season at most or at least. You understand? So that's it for Manchester United and then the rest.
All right. This talk of Chelsea will go extremely far in getting Victor Gyokere. What's your take on that? Do you think Gyokere is the real deal, even though you're not pushing him for him this January?
Me, I for like make Chelsea rush by on this January, sha.
Okay, okay.
Make Chelsea beat the competition, you understand? Because from the summer now, the next year, that's summer transfer window, more competition will come, and by that time, say the price of the player will increase based on how informed just they go around the season, you understand? So I will just beat Chelsea. This January transfer window, come on out, spend the money, buy the guy, bring him. Let's bring that sort of player that will be able to bite in the striking area. Jackson is doing well. Jackson is good, but Jackson still needs an extra hand.
And Jackson will be going for the Nations Cup.
For the Nations Cup, definitely. And only me. I know.
Do you know that that was one of the things I was even thinking about in the case of Victor Osimhen?
Yes, so we don't forget those two African strikers.
Yes.
So the top of them will go Nations Cup.
And if since Gyokere, we are looking forward in signing Gyokere based on rumors and speculations. And if Chelsea should succeed in getting Gyokere, do you think Nkunku still stand a chance of playing for Chelsea or coming from the bench or even starting for Chelsea?
At the end of the day, it depends on their form. Like every player where they play for Chelsea and a player where they do well, they are currently in form.
But Nkunku have scored 10 goals.
That is in the UEFA Conference League. He should show us that he's worthy of his stats. That's why I always look at Maresca and say, Maresca, what he's doing, he knows what he's doing. He knows the people that are supposed to be used for this certain competition.
Yeah.
So, like we always say, if Nkunku wants to start regularly in the Premier League, there has to be this intensity from him, this hunger, this determination to be the top player at Chelsea. And if he does that, any other person will sit on the bench. Even if we sign Victor Gyokere, if he hits the ground running immediately and Nkunku is doing the job, he's more likely to be ahead of Gyokere. Yes, that's what it will be. That's what Maresca did now this period. So
okay, before we go, let me put this in. In all this right now, Chelsea is sitting number 3. Man City is struggling so far because of no Rodri. But we know what Man City can do at the end of the tunnel. Arsenal is struggling one way or the other. And also Newcastle and Brighton, they are coming up.
Yeah.
You understand? And we are sitting, just like I said, we are sitting number 3. Do you think or do you believe that we still stand the chance of going to the Champions League with a very good position in the league?
Champions League is already sorted for us, in my own opinion, despite the fact that the season has not gone too far. But with the way I'm seeing Chelsea playing, there's this level of stability, and that stability now Champions League stability, where the boys need, and Chelsea get them.
Okay.
They don't get them now this season. The question is winning of a trophy. You understand? But if it's for the Champions League qualification, I am 100% sure. If not,
I'll come back on this.
I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. The only thing is that probably this January transfer window, Chelsea should get another good centre back that will help in the defense.
It's a good centre back. Is it not too early? If we should get a good centre back, mind you, I'm not sure if Chelsea will release Badashi to Juventus any moment from now, even though it's January. And also, I'm not sure if Axel Disasi, Chelsea will sell him out this January. We still have Tosin, we have Cole, we have Fofana. You still have, I don't know, but I feel that we should give Fofana and Cole that time.
Do you believe in the defense? The current defense of
Already
Chelsea?
Your coach has made it clear. Even though we buy a new centre back, you don't expect him to come in and start amending things for you. Definitely, either he's going to come and do the dirties or he's going to come. Definitely, he will come to play with somebody.
Well, let's see how it goes. But for me, I think that if we are going to stand the chance
if the
to
defense,
go far,
fine. Our defense is not that good, but let me shock you. Our defense is not good, but we have more goals than Arsenal, and also our conceding of goals is almost the same as Arsenal, that has one of the best defense in EPL.
It's just an it's an issue of complementing the two sides, both the attack and the defensive areas. Because if we have a good defense and then we are still scoring goals, it's going to help on the long run. It's going to help. So anyhow,
Maresca has told you that you will concede a lot of goals, whether you like it or not. But he knows that the number of goals you will score will be more than the goals you are going to concede. Well, you understand? So he told us from the onset that this is what will happen, and we are saying it. You grab. So our next match is Leicester City this Saturday, and I guess it's going to be an early kickoff. It's going to be an early kickoff at King's
Power Stadium.
So it's going to visit. We hold a lot of memories with Leicester. Is it the likes of N'Golo Kante, Ben Chilwell, Drinkwater,
Fofana,
Disbury? In short,
not to sign their players.
Leicester is more like a kid brother to us. We also helped them to win the Premier League. Shebi, you know.
Yeah.
When we won which club?
I think that was Tottenham.
Yes. We helped them to win the Premier League. So at least they should just pipe low. We have their manager. They should just pipe low and let us do our thing. It's not when they see us now.
They want to rise.
Okay. What else again? Let me end with this jersey that you are wearing. I want to end this video with it. I know some people will come for me, but I have to say something. Some people have been saying that Mr. Peter did not travel this time around to Akwa Ibom. People did not travel to go and watch Super Eagles match. Is it that people knew that they are going to lose? What did I tell you, Dave, about the Super Eagles match? That there was no need travel.
There was no need, yes.
That they have already qualified for the AFCON. I won't be surprised if they lose guard against Rwanda.
A normal thing will happen for football now. Even for Champions League, when team don't qualify for round of 16,
you understand.
You could just play the other games like say nothing concerns them. Man.
So I was not expecting Nigeria, but is their pattern. I don't know. I watched that game. I don't think Nigeria have a pattern.
The thing is that if we want to, now that Eguavon has tried by taking the Super Eagles to the AFCON, they should compensate him well. Probably put him as one of the technical coaches of the Super Eagles.
So what are you saying? You're saying, wait, now this thing that you're bringing, now you're saying that they should bring in a foreign coach.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I can't. No.
How many of our own base coaches has gone through thorough learning, thorough education and knowledge to coach a team tactically? Nigeria has all it takes. Look at that squad. Superstars just full inside, both for bench, both for...
Superstars full inside. Even though they bring a foreign-based coach, it will take time for him to put things in order. Are you not seeing what is happening to England?
Oh.
Just like what I was telling somebody the other day, was saying Victor Boniface will skate through I tell him that let him skate through in Super Eagles first. No, it's annoying now.
No, African games are quite very difficult, and it's very difficult to play African games. But like I said, we need a good tactician to help the team in this Nations Cup. We have to win it this time around.
Morocco.
Wow, why not? Why not?
We should go Morocco, right?
You could go.
You don't
know where to Libya, the flowers.
Morocco is not close to Libya now.
Well, let's see how it goes now. Let's see how it goes.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Do it to like, share, subscribe, follow this page, because on this channel I will give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters.
And my name is Dave.